1, go!
Rumor? No. That's not. Yeah, Rumor versus playground.
What is going on, guys? We here are. This is the first match here of the grind tonight. We got Rumor versus Playground, Pit versus Rob. How you doing tonight, Nerf?
Doing all right. How about you, man?
I'm doing excellent. They're not calling me, so might as well hop on here and see what these guys have going for them.
Exactly.
Now, I don't recognize either of these two names, but these characters are characters we've seen here before at the grind. Of course,
certainly.
Yeah, Pit is mostly associated here with Cold Weather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cold
I don't think I've seen another Pit player here besides Cold Weather.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen another one in the entire region. I don't think it's really. I mean, even in VA, I don't think we have any others. So definitely Cold Weather. Whenever he makes it out there, he's the one to look for. And
yeah, he puts in work.
Yeah, but right now Playground is definitely trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah, of course, with those recent buffs, I mean, now's the best time ever to play Pit.
Oh, absolutely.
Strike while the iron's hot, and right now he's striking this robot pretty hard, but on 135%, you need to start looking for your kill option, bud.
Absolutely, and Rob is a heavy one, so you got to watch out and make sure you get the kill. The up throw is not going to be enough.
Oh, the super armor charge. Super armor, your super armor? Mine wins, baby. Come on.
That is awesome. And that was great. One side B for another, and that will take the kill. Looks like he finally finds it, but he's sitting at 79% himself, so it's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, he's doing excellent work with those arrows. This man is a sharp shooter.
Yeah, for sure. The timing and the spacing is always really important, but it's always the arcs that you always got to make sure you practice as much as possible so that even when they're off stage, you can still get that last little shot, and sometimes that makes a big difference.
Yeah, excellent work holding shield, being careful. You know, you do not want to drop shield against the spinny arms.
Absolutely.
Spinny arms are death.
All the way down.
But unfortunately, he jumps into it last second, and that last hit does just enough to send him to the blast zone.
For sure. I mean, it's definitely not something you could air dodge through, so there wasn't a whole lot of counterplay at that particular moment when he got caught by it. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, he tries to follow up with that up smash, not quite connecting, but let's see what he gets off stage.
Ooh, not much so far.
Side B not doing it this time.
All right, runs right into the down smash.
It doesn't work every time, all right? You get the one. You get the one.
Yeah, it doesn't work the second time in a row either.
Doing a great job of being very careful of these late-lasting nairs that Rob has. Of course, yeah, nair takes a little bit while to come out, but when it comes out, it is absolutely devastating. So just you avoid that at all costs.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, like Rob is going to be like starting it up well before they get within range, so that they can at least, reduce the amount of time that it takes to start up.
Ooh, random side B coming out and gets punished with the down smash. The percentage is still somewhat close, especially when you take into account that Rob is, in fact, the heavy.
Oh, yeah.
But, of course, yeah, these side Bs just kind of coming out, and you're going to pay for that.
Right. And honestly, both sides are using side B a little bit too much. They're definitely the most vulnerable move that they have at the moment, so it's easy to punish when it comes out, and you know that you're ready for it.
Yeah, now starting into the triple-digit percent for Playground, how are you going to approach this Rob? Got to be careful. Yeah, up air is deadly. Don't want to get grabbed. Don't want to get hit by any sort of... Don't want to get by down smash either.
Absolutely, and just missing the side on that attack obviously was enough to stuff out that attack, but it just missed completely.
It manages to jump over that laser, but is going to get caught by an up air in the process. Even percentage into this game. Playground still has center stage, is trying to push his advantage as best as he can. Gets the grab, gets the fair.
Right. And then not much else. Obviously, like, Rumor going way high, and then Playground just, with the multi-jumps, still not enough to get up there to that height.
Yeah, this is a careful song and dance now for Playground. Up in the air, finally uses that. Stay back!
Right, absolutely.
Squeaks it out, but still, I don't think Rob's staying back anytime soon.
Not at all. Obviously, like, getting right up in Pit's face and getting a multi-hit jab for it.
Playground being so patient, goes in for something crazy, manages to avoid that, but doesn't find a good punish.
Yeah, just way too high on the down air. What a shame. And then obviously the parry, but just runs right back into the multi-hit jab again.
Yeah, unfortunately, not the best way to get out of that. Gets grabbed, you're getting off stage again. 130 now, not looking pleasant.
And here's where those snipes come into play.
Every little percentage is going to go and gets runs into the up smash, and that is goodbye game one.
Absolutely. It swept right up, and then the last hit was just a powerful enough to knock you right off the top. So it happens like that, and you got to respect the up smash from Pit. It's pretty good, even as like a response to a higher recovery right above ledge.
And I will say that game was very close though. So we'll see. Maybe Rumor takes some time to adjust. Thinks about it. What went right, what went wrong.
Absolutely.
What stage am I taking Playground to?
Yeah, maybe
Always
it looks
important.
like Smashville. Obviously, a smaller stage is maybe the goal here. Obviously, it's like, you're Rob. You still need a bigger space to set up all your gyros and stuff like that. But I believe that like characters with a big nair usually do well on the Smashville platform. So I'm not surprised to see this.
Yeah, it's a fat hitbox. Fat with a PH. Like that thing is meaty.
Absolutely.
So we'll see. Yeah, immediately gyro right out of the gate. Gets the punish though with a nair.
And just throwing the gyro right off stage, just being like, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I'll just get one in a second. Don't mind me. And there it is, just sitting there underneath that platform, creating a little bit of pressure, making playground a little bit harder to control center stage with that.
Exactly. And obviously the up air is coming out to try to juggle playground a little bit higher. It's working a little bit so far, but playground trying to keep his feet planted.
Yeah, you need to be careful. You cannot go all in aggressive because sometimes it will not pay off in your favor.
Finally getting the punish that you wanted.
Yeah, there we go. Finally going to get grabbed though, but no follow up from Rumor, unfortunately. That random ass smash getting punished by the laser. Nair coming out. And
that platform stuffing out that arrow too. Obviously going to get side beat and maybe back aired off stage if you're not careful.
Yeah, Rumor there going for the extra cheeky option, but not quite finding it. A little bit unfortunate, but you know, playground still has control.
Right, it's still about even. So,
oh my God, so much for even.
No, it's not even. I'm sorry. What did I say? Sorry about that. Nope, not true at all. That was definitely a very strong take of the stock from playground.
Yeah, I was not expecting that, but when the option works, you might as well press that button.
I know, you gotta let it fly, man.
Okay, let's see now. How is Rumor getting edge guard? Doesn't get that hard hit.
Right.
Does not get it the second time, but down smash will connect, and that is now back to even pretty much.
And I can see why special is probably a good idea for those dare confirms as well, because you definitely want to be able to use a slanted stage like that to hit below the ledge.
Yeah, that rapid jab coming out again. Parries, but actually gets out this time.
Ooh, swept him over the last half of the arms.
Yeah, Rumor needs to be careful how you're going to approach Pit because he's kind of bobbing in and out right now.
Right. The spacing is pretty decent from playground. Obviously, it is still relatively like still another back and forth game, but
this is really blow for blow.
Yeah, but you know, Rob has like the immense damage garnering and kill potential, so it's like obviously you have to win more neutral interactions as Pit to make a difference.
Yeah, but unfortunately, working out for playground, he actually is working out in that department. Manages to get some good punishes, gets buried, gets up aired. Yeah, that's unfortunate
for sure. Obviously, trying to mix up the mash is you know, harder when there hasn't really been a necessity to mash yet.
Yeah.
Right? That's the first 2 times that we've seen him go for the down throw.
Does not find anything off of that gyro at ledge, and now being very careful to fall down and recover.
Yeah. He's definitely going to have to watch out for those rapid jabs.
That laser
They're really doing so much work.
That laser packs a punch, unfortunately, for playground.
It does.
That's a beefy laser. That hurts.
Yeah. And you can see the fadeaway nairs from Rumor. She's definitely trying to back off just a little bit.
Oh, getting clipped by that bear, unfortunately. Getting clipped. Yeah, a little bit of that weird stare down after he gets kind of smacked by the gyro.
Right, because you can see Rumor went for another gyro, but obviously that kind of wobbling arm, they're like, I can't, I'll have it. It's over there.
And player's like, oh, what's this gyro doing here? Yeah, it doesn't really, not sure why that's happening.
What gyro? I never heard of it.
Doesn't find that dare. Again, spinny arms on the opposite side this time. That is rough.
Absolutely going from Cali to Virginia, honestly. One side to the other, and then down.
Spike. Ooh, playground evening up in a very stylish fashion after that unfortunate stock.
For sure. I mean, definitely both of them trying to get those spikes off, but ironically, it's playground, the one with the honestly the less disjointed one. That's the big one that's working out.
He went in deep and it really paid for him.
Yeah.
And let's see what he can do in this last stock, being very careful to even that drop shield against the side
too early. Yeah, absolutely.
Managing to stay alive. That side B does not get punished, but the gyro follow-up does do it.
Yeah, the quick shield was just enough, but we're trading one projectile for another and another.
Being very careful now. That roll will get caught out by that.
Yeah, he was cornered basically too far to the ledge.
You do not want to be above Rob at this percentage, but you need to back off.
Yeah, get off that platform. That's danger zone.
A little bit of careful song and dance now. Playground in the triple-digit percentage and finds himself in the corner. What are you going to do, bud?
I don't know. Rumor trying to grab that gyro on ground. Obviously, having to think about maybe a different option now.
Oh, managed to avoid that. Arrows coming out aplenty. Very careful playground. You gotta play smart, bud.
Okay, getting caught by another up smash. Looking a little bit like the first game, but that's definitely the better interaction of the two.
Yeah, but unfortunately, though, getting clipped by that up air will do you in. And again, that was a very close game.
Right.
But this time, in Rumor's favor.
Exactly. So that last stock, I think, made a huge difference in both games. So the first one, obviously, it was stock for stock almost entirely. And then the last stock, obviously, so Rumor kind of like let it go, slip a little bit on the last one. But game 2 was just in the reverse. I think last stock was a little bit closer, but we'll see what happens in game 3. This is where the momentum shift really happens and where you can kind of make or break it.
Yeah, I mean, the first 2 kills that Rumor got were down smashes, and so you got to be careful about how you get up from ledge versus Rob. There's a lot of there wasn't a lot of ledge trapping per se, but Rob has plenty of options, and you need to be on the lookout.
Yeah, Rob's
Dark
definitely no
out.
shortage of options on this one.
Dark Pit coming out. His demon side's being let loose.
The edgy side. The edgy side.
That wasn't even my final form.
That's exactly right. Let's see if he can get the power up now.
I mean, if you think about it, off stage, he wasn't doing too many crazy things with the arrow, so now we can just get a little bit more raw damage in there instead. But right now, he's not finding anything because Rumor is letting him know.
Right. This is definitely Rumor's stage to play with right now. It's a bigger stage, so we're going right back into it. I don't know. It's interesting. Obviously, playGround had the counter pick, so we'll see if PS2, a bit of a neutral stage works out for him in his favor.
Everyone in the percentage lead. Again, even this game is so back and forth between these two. It's really difficult to say who can come out for sure. But right now, playGround is working hard to keep the percentage lead.
Right. They're all, they're both taking their turn, trading advantage states pretty evenly.
Oh, drop shield against a rapid jab. Unfortunately, now you're at a high percent. Gets clipped by that laser, though. Not a lot of down Bs coming out from Pit right now. That reflector might, be helpful to put in work and kind of condition Rumor to just not run in and
it's true.
Just throw area or throw projectiles out. So
right, exactly. I mean, obviously, if Rumor stays farther back and sets up the traps, I think that's definitely the move here. Obviously, playGround doesn't have much other than the arrow to kind of contest. Obviously, has to make the approach eventually.
Nice use of pressure. Oh, that's really difficult.
But no punish.
Yeah, no punish.
Wow.
Rumor kind of wasting that golden opportunity. All right, there's the down B coming out to protect him, but you just got buried. Oh my God, the air dodge. Nice mash, playGround.
Very good mash.
Respectable, but
absolutely.
Oh, gets down tilt. Right, not great looking. Both these guys are such an unhealthy percentage.
Right, absolutely. We're seeing the gyro into laser, but obviously just not enough hit stun from the gyro to actually confirm with the laser. Just a little bit missed opportunity there.
Yeah, Rumor is looking for something like a grab, and playGround is looking for a nice arrow to hit him off stage, but just kind of throws himself off.
Yeah,
Re-grab, not punished. Yep.
Wow.
Spinning arms coming out. That's going to seal the deal.
Just like that, and that is its own ledge trap. No projectile needed.
Rapid jump coming out, just putting Rumor to such a high percentage. But now, Rumor's job is just rack up as much extra credit as you can.
Absolutely. And then another forward through, almost a kill though.
There's my God, that snipe coming out.
Pure horizontal, let it fly, straight shot.
It's like cool guys don't look at exposure, like just shoot it, walk away, my job here is done, go back to center stage.
Take the shades off and then we're good. Oh, but man, these platforms definitely working in playGround's favor right now.
Oh, that gyro really messing playGround up. He does not expect it to be there, and of course he messes up some inputs trying to deal with that.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, going for some down throw into up smash. Very close, hitting him just barely a little bit, but not enough.
And speaking of barely, that barely packed a punch against player, and it's not looking good.
Wow, I can't believe that side B actually hit through the ledge. That was crazy. Okay.
Side B's kind of whack for Pit.
It is kind of gross.
Oh my God, countering the side B with an aerial? How did you do that?
Okay, that was interesting. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but we take those.
Yeah, that's cool. We take those. That was swazzy.
That was snazzy and swazzy. Swaggy.
Swaggy, snazzy, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, that was some swag as well.
Yes,
maybe snipe as well from the other side.
Yeah, oh, you thought that snipe was cool? Try this one on the side.
Exactly. We got snipes on this stream.
Now, okay, again, this is where we saw the last stock. Rumor had the lead. She, worked to get as much extra credit as she could on this, but right now, 73%, of course, going up a little bit higher now, is still decently healthy for
sure.
Oh, unless you get spiked.
Yikes. And obviously no respect for the great offstage potential that Rob has. Just said, get back down there.
I need this stock, and I'm taking it.
It's like, it's my stock, and I need it now.
I mean, maybe this man's going to Grands. He wants the payout.
Obviously, he's chasing the bag right there.
He wants results, and he's not letting him rob.
Trying to secure it. But right now, let's see if you can secure at least some damage first before you can start thinking about the kill.
Yeah, this is still just such a careful song and dance. Even percentages, that fair manages to avoid getting lasered to the mouth.
Right, and obviously the dash attack to get Rumor off stage, but she recovers high, as you should as Rob sometimes, to mix it up. You have the opportunity.
It jumps into that very last part of up air.
Ooh, another grab. Yeah, another grab.
Air dodge is out. Excellent mash again.
Yeah. Obviously, Rumor's gonna have to go for something other than the up air. I think that's probably gonna maybe expect the air dodge down and then go for something else on the ground.
Of course, Rumor also managing to even up percentages somewhat nicely.
Yeah.
Gets punished though. 97%. You're now starting to look a little bit on the unhealthy side.
Right. This is where the conditioning on that side B is really starting to pay off. It's like, okay, you're gonna keep going for it, but it's like, are you gonna hit? You gotta rely on hitting those if you're gonna go for them.
Yeah, dash attack not doing it either, and now Putting up smash, though, that air dodge is going to be the end of it, and playGround taking it 2-1 over Rumor in 3 very close games.
Absolutely. It was right back and forth, and the last game was just as explosive as we expected.